It's officially been 1 month that I've been posting on this YouTube account. We've gained over 120 subscribers, over 10K views, and over 100 comments. And this is insane to me. Being someone that just started a channel a month ago, and less than a month, we gained 100 subscribers. Crazy. And, reflecting on this, it made me realize that, hey, maybe we're not alone. And that there's other people that, struggle with the same thing. But this video is about chasing your dream, and this is an important video of mine. I find I remember saying that my first ever video, when is the best time to hear advice, is important, but I feel like this is more of a personal video for me and more of a important one for me as well, because as you can tell by the gameplay, it is on the 360, and this is my first 360 video gameplay because the others have been on PC. But also, I don't know if you caught the name, FaZe Apex is in my name. Now, that is something that is special to me because I've watched these guys growing up, and honestly, if it wasn't for these guys, I wouldn't be like quick scoping, trick shotting, any of it. I wouldn't be playing Black Ops 2. Like, they made me fall in love with this game, and it's an honor to play a few games with FaZe Apex. Even though he didn't talk, I don't even know if it was him because there's J Tigers and all that out there. So I just want to live with the fact that I played with Apex, and that we had a little moment in the map Yemen, which you'll probably see in this video. But either way, chasing your dream. This is something that's so important. And why is it important to chase your dream? Because do you want to live a life of misery, or do you want to live a life of happiness? And I still think you can live a life of happiness if you don't chase your dream, but you'll always have that voice at the back of your head saying, yo, dude, like, you got to get your shit together and do what you really want to do. Because then when you're on your deathbed, or when you're facing death, all those things you wish you did in life are going to come hit you. And when do you think it is, then you'll be like, damn, it would have been easy for me to just start it, because at the age of 22, I found that my purpose years ago was helping people, and I never did anything about it. And I just, I want to help people obviously in person, but I didn't think about the idea of posting it on YouTube with a game that resonates with people. Now, obviously, your dreams can happen whenever, and your passion can come whenever. You're never too late to start it. When posting this, I didn't say, hey, I'm too old to start posting Black Ops 2 game. Hell no. If anything, a lot of the people that watch this are the same age as me. So my dream is to help people, right? My purpose. Now, why do I want this purpose, or why do I want this dream? Well, think about it. If I have so many experiences and so much knowledge on certain things, why not just share it? And why not just let people know they're not alone? Because I've been in these situations before. You're going to have a sense of fulfillment, and you'll be happy in life when you do the things you love. If you don't chase and do something completely opposite, how are you going to be, happy in life? If you rather, if you want to become an athlete or something, and then you just say, I'm just going to do my 9 to 5 because it's basically the job that is guaranteed to get me money, then you're not really going to be able to chase your dream, because you're going to be giving all that time and energy to something you don't want to do. If you were to chase your dream, that energy and that time will be put into it, meaning that if you get good at it, and if you put that time into it, so you're going to get good at it, and you're going to be successful in it. Now, obviously, it comes with failures when you do things. Obviously, this channel, I'm not expecting it to hit 1 million in a month, a year, or even at all ever. But if I keep posting videos every day as the years progress and as time goes on, the community, if I guarantee you, if I kept uploading the same amount as I upload every week, every day for the next year or two, I would absolutely, be somewhere different than I am today. So this video, I want it to be more of like a reflection of the channel as well, because quite honestly, it's been a month, and I'm chasing that passion and that dream of me wanting to help people, and this is what this video is. Me explain to you that it's been a month, and I gave I gave a chance to reflect on everything that I've done and everything that I've been posting. And I'm, this is not only motivating me to post more, but I've never been so committed to something and still had the passion for it since the beginning. What I mean is, I don't, most of the time when people start playing a game or start talking to someone every day, it's like you can either get really bored of them or really bored of playing that game. And, you know, that's the thing with your dream, you chasing your dream, you don't get that sensation. Obviously, you don't want to burn yourself out, because then you might start to hate something that you really once loved. And I made a video about that the other day. But when you realize that you found something that is your dream and your passion, you won't really get tired of it if you go in at your own pace and if you're your own boss. If you're able to manage it yourself and do it yourself, then I don't see anything negative happening to yourself. Unless I'm forcing myself every day to make these videos, as I don't, because I've always said before that I always put time into one day. I'll make 4 videos in a day, and then as the week goes on, I'll just, post them. But sometimes, as for today, this video is live and it's being posted because it's the 1-month anniversary of this channel, and I think it's important to talk about. I'm not going to do these every month being like, oh, this has been 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, but I think the first month and the first year are always important when you start something new, because it gets you to look back on it and give you a sense of realization of, okay, like, this is how far I've came with doing what I'm doing, and this is worth it. This dream is so worth it, and I'm gonna keep chasing that dream. I'm gonna keep chasing that passion. But oh, it's coming up right here, the moment. All right, this is important. And I honestly took a screenshot of this moment like probably 100 times, because it's honestly very funny to me. And this is what I'm saying. These guys that are, FaZe and all that, they're the reason why I'm playing this and probably even posting this, And yeah, there's our moment. But so it's really important to me, when I do these videos, I always reflect on who's motivated me and why I'm doing these things, and stay humbled about it. There's always a creator for what you're doing. And it might sound like I'm rambling, but it's true. And those are the people that you look up to, or you used to look up to. Those are the people that create your dreams, and those are the people that you want to chase. Like I said, like, I used to want to be in FaZe Clan before when I was a kid. Obviously that, it's different, and obviously not anymore, but I always wanted to believe that quick scoping and trick shotting was still the way to go in, especially in 2025. But obviously times have changed and you can't really do that. But anyways, I want to stop talking about dreams and focus more on my channel. I don't want to make this video long. I have to remake this video because of how long, but I am making a Discord, and by the time that you're seeing this video, it's either going to be up in a few hours, or maybe a few minutes after this video goes up. I don't know. I'll post it in my community thing. But also, I want to do a thing where each 100 subscribers all the way to road to 1,000, we do something special. Whether that's making, a merch that, if I make merch, I would donate all, probably most of the profits to a charity, because obviously I want it to go to a good cause, and this whole channel is for a great cause anyways, is to give advice. So if I can make something like that, and if you're a designer or you're an artist and know how to make Black Ops 2 aesthetic, thrifty looking at, merch, then please join the Discord. I have a section in there, and you could post your designs, whatnot, and I'll use it, and whatnot, and either way, I wouldn't necessarily make all that money and keep it to myself and then buy a fucking house or a Lamborghini. No, that would go to a good cause, and I feel like that's important. I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of people, especially small creators, when they do merch, it's not really a focus of, it's always to help them, their careers out and all that. I don't need the money for this. I don't need the money to keep my channel alive. I want to use that money and put it into something that is going to help others other than me, because I don't, quite frankly, need money to help myself, in the sense of, like, for if it's, sickness or mental illness or, mental health. I think that's where the money should go. But either way, I don't want to break 10 minutes. I don't want to ramble. If you guys want to comment ideas for each 100 subscribers, please leave it down below. Give me ideas, whatnot. I feel like that would be great for us to engage as a community, as we're always growing every day, getting subs every day. And I don't post on Sundays, but this is an exception because of it's a 1 month anniversary. But either way, it's been fellow, and thank you all for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you, and I reply to each and one of you guys' comments, so please feel free to always ask questions. But it's been fellow, and I hope you stay smart.